Hare Krishna, everyone. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaivo Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Udirayet Nashtaprayesu Abhadresu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Sloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki. Today we are going to discuss Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, 7th chapter, 10th verse. Please repeat after me. Sutta uvacha
Sutta vivacha
Atmaramascha munayo
Atmaramasya munayo
Nirgranthapi urukrame
Nirgrandhapi uruvare
Kurvanti ahitu kim bhaktim
Kurvanti ahitu kim bhaktim
Ittam bhuta guno harihi.
Ittam bhuta harihi.
Anyone wants to recite the shloka, they can go on. Okay, then we'll go for the word by word meaning. Sutta Uvacha. Sutta Goswami said, Atma Ramaha, those who take pleasure in the Atma, generally spirit self. Cha also. Munayo, sages. Nirgrantha, freed from all bondage. Api, in spite of. Urukrame, unto the great adventure. Kurbanti, do. Ahitukim, unalloyed. Bhaktim, devotional service. Ittam Bhuta, such wonderful. Gunaha, qualities. Harihi, of the Lord. The translation and purport given by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Translation. Sutta Goswami said, all different varieties of Atma Ramas, those who take pleasure in the Atma or spirit self, especially those established on the path of self-realization, though freed from all kind of material bondage, desire to render unalloyed devotional service unto the personality of Godhead. This means that the Lord possesses transcendental qualities and therefore can attract everyone, including liberated souls. Purport. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu explained this Atma Rama sloka very vividly before his chief devotee, Srila Sanatana Goswami. He points out 11 factors in the sloka, namely Atma Rama, Munayo, Nirgrantha, Api, Cha, Urukrama, Kurbanti, Ahitukim, Bhaktim, Itham Bhuta Gunaha, and Harihi. According to the Vishwaprakasa Sanskrit Dictionary, there are 7 synonyms for the word Atma, which are as follows: Brahman, the absolute truth, body, mind, endeavor, endurance, intelligence, and personal habits. The word Munayo refers to those who are thoughtful, those who are grave and silent, ascetics, the persistent, mendicants, sages, and saints. The word Nirgrantha conveys these ideas. One who is liberated from naysayings, one who has no connection with scriptural injunction, that is, who is freed from the obligation of the rules and regulations mentioned in the revealed scriptures like ethics, Vedas, philosophy, psychology, and metaphysics. In other words, the fools, illiterate, urchins, etc., who have no connection with regulative principles. A capitalist and also one who is penniless. According to the Sabdakosa dictionary, The affix ni is used in the sense of certainty, counting, building, and forbiddance, and the word grantha is used in the sense of wealth, thesis, vocabulary, etc. The word urukrama means the one whose activities are glorious. Krama means step. This word urukrama specifically indicates the Lord's incarnation as Vamana, who covered the whole universe by immeasurable steps. Lord Vishnu is powerful, and his activities are so glorious that he has created the spiritual world by his internal potency and the material world by his external potency. By his all pervading features, he is everywhere present as the supreme truth, and in his personal feature, he is always present in his transcendental abode of Goloka Vrindavan, where he displays his transcendental pastimes in all variegatedness. His activities cannot be compared to anyone else, and therefore the word Urukrama is just applicable to him only. ॐ ज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुर्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमो नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिने इति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणी जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Thank you for everyone for joining. Sorry. This verse is a very important verse, specifically for ISKCON devotees who are the Gaudiya Vaishnavas. So, even it's a very important verse in Bhagavatam. This verse, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, when he wanted to hear the meaning of this verse from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, this is a very famous verse by seeing the first word itself, Atmarama. So they everybody used to call it Atmarama verse. So when Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, he requested Mahaprabhu to explain the meaning of this. Then Mahaprabhu asked Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, you explain the meaning. Then he explained in 9 different ways, like 9 different meaning of this sloka. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu explained this verse in 18 different ways to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. So again, on request of Sanatana Goswami, because Sanatana Goswami heard from some devotee, like Mahaprabhu explained this verse to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya in 18 different ways. So even Sanatana Goswami want to release this verse. So he requested Mahaprabhu to explain on this. Then Mahaprabhu explained this verse in 61 different ways. So without touching Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's 9 different ways, Mahaprabhuji explained in 61 different ways. So then it's like Mahaprabhu didn't explain it in mental speculation. Actually, in Sanskrit, there are different meaning, different dictionaries are there. Like we have read that purport of Swami Prabhupada. He mentioned like the Sanskrit dictionary, like Sabdakos or Amarkos. So in this verse, we can say like different meaning for one word. We have so like Atmara means there is different meanings. So there is different meanings for each word. So Srimad Bhagavatam is not an ordinary Puran. It is the greatest in all Puranas. And we can see the deeper meaning of the words, and we can say like from Srimad Bhagavatam we'll get the deeper meaning. So we can call it as a deeper literature also. So Atmaram. So one is whether one is Atmaram means self-realized, who is in the spirit self. That concept, like not in the bodily concept. So the like the Atmaram, the Muni, or the Nirgrantha, whatever, the Supreme Lord, he will attract everyone. How? By his transcendental qualities. So in Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna discussed about two types of Ram. Mostly, you'll find it on in Karma Yoga. So in that, Lord mentioned about two type of Ram. One is Atma Ram, one is Indriya Ram. Atma Ram means the one who gets pleasure uh, in within himself, but Indriya Ram means he gets pleasure by uh, enjoying the sense, by the sense gratification he will um, enjoy. So one is Atmaram, one is Indriyaram. Like means in this verse, like Prabhupada is explaining, the liberated soul, they also can attract by all attractive. Who is all attractive is Lord Krishna, and he does the on alert devotion. So the Supreme Lord is very much merciful, so that he will attract each and every person. He is so much merciful, and he is all attractive. Atma means different meanings, like different meanings are coming, like mainly Atma means spiritual, but like spirit, Atma, some says spiritual, some says Brahman realization, and the one who is in materially attached to this material world, they think Atma means body only. Our acharyas gave nice examples on Atma, comparing with a coconut. Hmm. Coconut, when it's covered with uh, green husk, so then also we call it as a coconut. After removing the green part, the husk we will remove, then only the brown color one also we will call it as a coconut. And after breaking it, the white part, the edible part, that also we will call as a coconut. So a coconut may indicate with husk, with shell, and the edible white part. So it's like the one who is in bodily concept, for them body is Atma, but for us, like for the devotees, for us, the Atma means the inner soul. So it's like a first realization. What is the first realization is we are not the bodies, and we are the spirit soul. So Atmara means those like will take the pleasure in Atma. Bodily concept means concept Atmara means like materially attached. But like and but the devotees and even the impersonalist, they are not in the bodily concept. So why this verse came? Actually, this verse is the reply from Sutta Goswami to Sonaka Rishi. In the previous verse, he asked a question. So here Sutta Goswami is explaining how Sukadeva Goswami is became attracted to Srimad Bhagavatam, and studied Srimad Bhagavatam elaborately. Then Sonaka Muni was asking why Sukadeva Goswami will study Srimad Bhagavatam. He is already self-realized. He is already a liberated soul, and he is Atmaram. So why he study Srimad Bhagavatam? And to answer this question, Sutta Goswami is explaining this verse. So although Sukadev Goswami is Atmara, but Krishna Gatha talk about Krishna is so relatable that is actually when a liberated soul they hear the Krishna Katha, they are more and more attracted to Krishna Katha. Like the intelligent people, they are not in the bodily concept. They chant the name of holy name of Hari or Krishna and glorifies the Lord's activities and feels pleasure in that. Like we all know the story of the one pastime of Mrugari, like the hunter. He used to kill animals like half dead. He will not kill fully. So, and he feels very pleasure in that. But after association with Narad Muni, he changed. He changed. So one day he was going to meet with Narad Muni. He was jumping and going, putting his steps like it should not. So he's going like that. So later on, when Narad Muni asked, then he is saying like, "Oh, the ants are going. I should not kill them. It will be a sinful activity." So from a person who was killing the animals half dead, but now he changed a lot. So whether one is liberated or nirgrantha or in material bondage can feel the pleasure of Krishna Katha and attracted towards Lord Hari and Krishna. So uh, in this verse, it's like Atmaramascha munayo nirgranthapi urukrame. So the word urukrame means great steps. It indicates whom? It indicates Vamandev. So it like it's a great step, and it indicates Vamandev whose activities are glorious. So Lord is so powerful, and his activities also so glorious. See, he created this spiritual world by his internal potency, and the material world by his external potency, and in this way he's pervading in all over the universe. So normal people they are not able to understand. If Lord came here, he lifted the Govardhan with his left hand pinky finger, but the one who don't understand, Lord gave that example like I'm holding Govardhan, same way I can hold all the universe. It's not a very big job for him. So but people who don't understand this small example, how they will understand like Lord can hold all the universe, even the planets. It's not like it's falling down, or it's not like they are not moving in their respective order or something, but this is the all is this is the energy of Lord who is controlling everything. But normal people then are not able to understand. Then how they will understand all this, the glories of Lord Krishna. So urukrama means the one uh, is uh, uh, is here Vaman Dev is indicated, who covered the whole universe by his three steps. So like in this way, Lord is pervading in all over the universe. So even Sukadeva Goswami was liberated soul, but by hearing Srimad Bhagavatam, he also distributed Krishna Katha to all the devotees. So we will stop it here. If you have any questions or comment, you can go on.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Thank you so much for wonderful session, Mataji. So is it mean, Mataji, like whoever is like having pleasure spiritually, all of them are like Atma Ramas?
Atma Rama means the one like Prabhuji who feels who not in the bodily concept. They feel pleasure in Atma. Can you little bit clarify your question, Prabhuji, so that
No,
I.
just like I question, even if I am like having like pleasure with my spiritual way, then can I call myself as also as Atmaram? That's what my question.
We feel pleasure in spiritual way, and at the same time the we are not in the bodily concept. We are feeling I am the soul, I'm not the body. We can clarify it from Gopi Prabhuji or Mataji. Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Prabhuji didn't join today. Hare Krishna
Yeah,
Prabhuji. Yeah.
Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji, if possible, can you please answer, Prabhuji?
Hare Krishna. So, yeah, maybe we can keep that question. So, Prabhuji can later we can answer. You can answer. Yeah, then Prabhuji's question. Prabhuji, we can ask Gopi Prabhuji. We can get the answer later.
Sure, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I don't know exactly, but Atmarama means like Prabhuji can answer better. Maybe that would be a better idea. Yeah. So, if anyone have any questions, please.
I have like not realization. Like I would like to say, the Mataji gave a nice analogy for the human body with the coconut, right? So coconut is a husk and a hard shell inside. So the husk can be considered as a material body with made up of 5 elements, and in the inner shell, right, that is a subtle body which is mind, intelligence, and false ego, which is very hard to break. And the fruit, right, that one is a soul, and the water inside is a Krishna prema. It's a very nice analogy, Mataji, like you explained. I never heard this
Prabhuji was
analogy before.
explained very nicely, Prabhuji. The water is Krishna Brahma. It's very nice, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. No, I think I never heard about this analogy. Thanks for
It's
bringing up.
all our Acharya's example, gave the example, Prabhuji. It's not mine.
Yeah, and another thing is very heart touching is, as you said, the coconut, even with the husk also we call it as a coconut. With the shell, after breaking that husk, removing the husk, with the hard shell also coconut, and then the white one also coconut. So this reminds us that we are calling this body, we have a mind, false ego, everything we forget, but we should call ourselves as a soul, right?
Yes.
So this analogy is enlightened me today, Mataji. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you, please.
Everybody, if you have any questions, please ask. Otherwise, we can you can close the call by chanting. Yeah. So let's chant, everyone, for because of wonderful class delivered by Her Grace Puspanjali Mataji. 3 times Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Yeah. Let's chant 3 times Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. So and then Vaishnava mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Let's pray Narasimha Dev. Ugram Yuram Mahavishnu ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नरसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युं नमाम्यहम् उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नरसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युं नमाम्यहम् उग्रं वीरं महाविष्णुं ज्वलन्तं सर्वतोमुखं नरसिंहं भीषणं भद्रं मृत्युर्नमाम्यहम्. So let's say Vaishnava Pranam mantra and then close the call. Vancha kalpatarubheshya krupa sindhubhya vacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Thank you, Mataji, for delivering nice class. Thank you, all the devotees. Have a nice day ahead. Tomorrow we'll have same time Srimad Bhagavatam class tomorrow 6:30 a.m. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.